Hello, my name is Catherine. I have been in business for over 50 years, but have been working online since 1996. I'm about to share with you a new way I have discovered to generate leads on Facebook, on complete autopilot. This new software is a game changer that will change the face of organic Facebook marketing for everyone. Stop wasting your precious time chasing leads on Facebook that will go nowhere. When I first started messaging people on Facebook, the conventional wisdom was to message 30 people a day. To actually successfully message 30 people a day, I found that I had to look for and find double that amount of people every day. That meant manually searching for 60 plus people per day. Back in the day, that meant manually trawling through groups of people in my niche and sending them individual friend requests. To this day, I can still remember how soul-destroying that was. I thought it was me. I was putting hours every day into this and getting virtually no return. Everywhere I turned, I was led up the garden path to a dead end. It wasn't just the wasted time finding these people that was soul-destroying, it was also the never-ending drudgery of the paperwork to keep track of whom I'd spoken to. I am in quite a few mastermind groups and I could see other people totally crushing Facebook ads whilst I was left in the dust. I couldn't work out what I was doing wrong. I did this for months on end before the penny dropped that there had to be an easier way. I couldn't imagine all the people who were killing it were working the hours there I was putting in, of your products and services. I was a full-time writer, and at the end of my working day I was putting in for 5 hours trawling through Facebook and getting absolutely nowhere. I'm sure that I'm not the only one wasted time like this. The only thing I'm sad about is that it took me about 7 months to realize that the people who were being successful and crushing Facebook ads were not spending 5 hours at the end of the working day on a plan that was going nowhere. The turning point for me was when I read a blog article about systematization. I suddenly realized that I actually had a hobby. Okay, it made me money every month, but it was in fact beer money. I began to realize that if I was to start crushing online, I had to find a way to do this systematically. I realized what separated the winners from the losers was the fact that they automated everything. I have to hold my hands up here and say I did try a lot of software before I found something absolutely crushed it. You know what they say, you have to kiss a lot of toads before you find your prince. Eventually I found a piece of software called ElMessenger Pro, and it quite literally changed my life. It certainly revolutionized my Facebook marketing. Suddenly everything fell into place. The eagle had finally landed. This software is the complete package. You only need one thing, and that is our Messenger Pro. Oh, and you need Google Chrome as well. It doesn't work on any other browsers. I have been using this software now for 8 months, and I'm still doing a little happy dance every morning. Now I can also create messages that will be sent out to my leads automatically. These aren't canned inane, crackpot messages that nutters send out. These are completely organic, natural-sounding messages. All you have to do is find the groups, and that's not difficult. You already know where they are if you're doing it manually. The amazing ElMessenger Pro software takes care of all the rest. You will have already worked out by now. It leaves you free to concentrate on getting back to the people who have replied to your messages. Suddenly, you are not restricted to sending out requested just 30 friends a day. ElMessenger Pro has taken care of the hard part. It has found the people and sorted them out into categories. It tags your leads, and the best part is it's color-coded so you can quickly and easily see who you're talking to. How do these tags categorize people? Well, it's up to you. You can have categories of affiliate marketers, lead generation groups, high-ticket coaches. Any category you want, whatever makes sense in your business. There is not waste any more time than we just jump in and show you how this works. Just for clarity, some of the names have been grayed out to protect the identity of those people. ElMessenger is going to revolutionize handling your Facebook contacts. This video will briefly go through a few of the main features of using ElMessenger Pro. It is an extension for the Chrome browser and can be used on either Apple or PC platforms. Once you have a login, you can begin to tag your contacts into different categories so you can easily filter according to those contact-related interests. For example, you could have your family contacts, then contacts related to specific groups you're in, even related to specific interests. You can attach notes to each person in order to help you organize yourself. The benefit is you can then filter and select a particular tagged group of people to send out messages that are relevant to those people. In the Pro version, you can even filter for specific words you have included in the notes section. So allowing very detailed filtering of your contacts that then means you can engage with them over very targeted interests. Once set up ElMessenger, has the ability to automatically send messages one by one to these contacts in a controlled manner. A short period of time is set to make a natural and realistic time break between each send, keeping Facebook happy. This takes away all the manual, repetitive action you would normally have to do. Segments, which are sequences of words, are entered into the system and automatically sent as a combined template to your targeted people. These are people within pages and groups that you have identified as having a specific interest, or that you now have as contacts and want to broadcast to. The segments gathered into templates give you complete control over your natural conversation, style, and communication. These templates are sent out to your various tagged contacts, filtered into interest groups, by just a couple of clicks of the ElMessenger software. You can filter and remove contacts that are not responding so you can be constantly targeting the most responsive people. So, getting more specific with your Facebook marketing tactics, you can find a post that has many responses and therefore likely contacts you would love to have on your list. You can then target these contacts with your template with an automated process that has a natural delay between each send. Your computer can be working for you whilst you rest. All hands off automated work. When you come back to the computer, you can easily identify just those contacts that have responded and seem open to your communications, and therefore further development of engagement. You know they are interested in what you want to offer, as they have shown intent from their actions to the post and then also to your focused introductory words. There are a number of ways you can identify yet more likely responsive people on a Facebook page using ElMessenger Pro. You may even want to filter and contact just the new people joining a specific group, as you know they are likely to be highly responsive. ElMessenger Pro gives you complete granular control, helping you build and group your contacts. Then allow you to send them natural automated communication that moves them from mere contacts to buyers of your products and services.